Hello and welcome. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Today I am finishing the second half of Ahsoka's arc, so let's just get into the shenanigans. Yeah, but how do you know who's untrustworthy in this situation? Especially if you thought they were your friend, okay?
There can be little doubt that the clone officers murdered and the escaped were killed by none other than Ahsoka Tano herself.
That makes no sense whatsoever. Why would she kill them? I feel like we're just looking at what's happening and not questioning anything behind it. And if she was gonna do that, why make it so obvious?
I believe she didn't kill the clone troopers or the woman. That's why she's running. To prove her innocence.
Go swiftly then, Skywalker, and bring back this lost child before it is too late.
Can you not sense something being off? For Sidious, he can block himself, right? But can old girl do the same?
Barris, it's Ahsoka. Ahsoka, I'm so glad
Should
you're
not be
safe.
talking to
Someone
old girl.
is definitely trying to frame me.
Wrong person, ma'am.
Find another
So
way to
sad.
contact me.
In the meantime, I'll do some digging and see if I can find anything out to help you on my end.
Thank you, Barris.
I wonder why you chose Ahsoka to frame. Do you think like she's gonna be okay, that she'll be able to get away? People will believe her? Because I'm assuming you cared about her at some point. Did they send an assassin out to take her out? And was it Barris or the people she's working with? Oh my god!
The Senate has put a bounty on your horned little head.
Aren't the senators behind this? Or some of them? And or Barris, like them working together or something? Because why send a bounty hunter when you can send the police?
You think you're just gonna hand me over? And then what? You're a separatist war criminal and a Sith. They'll have us both in prison before you said your name.
Girl, they might get you both got, okay? And Ventress, I would, think more about this, okay? Listen to what she's saying. If someone is framing a Jedi, they're gonna get rid of anyone that is involved.
I'm going to need your help.
In what star system do you think I would ever help you?
This one.
What can you offer me?
I'll get you a full pardon for your crimes.
You have my attention.
Really? Do you want that? Because I would not want to be out here in these streets. Dooku and Palpatine will come for you.
I suggest we find somewhere else to discuss this.
Ventress.
She's just getting help. Calm down.
Send out the probes. I want them found now!
Barris, it's me.
It's so good to see you, Ahsoka. Are you okay?
Obviously not, ma'am. I'm on the run.
There seems to be an abandoned warehouse where they used to build munitions that Letta visited during the time she was getting access to the nanodroids.
So she didn't frame Ahsoka? This situation happening lead her to leave and attack the Jedis? Because I don't know how to feel about the situation. Maybe she's already been feeling away and this happened and she's like, I gotta get out of here. The Jedi suck.
Thank you, Barris.
Be careful, Ahsoka.
That's where you're supposed to find this clue.
Or it can be a trap.
You're on your own from here.
What?
Thanks
That's
for getting
it?
me this far, at least.
Is someone following her? She doesn't die, right? Oh! Oh my god! Who did that? Girl, hurry up and get up. Oh! No. She's gonna use you to get rid of old girl. If this is Barris, it's really crazy. Like, how do you do the mental gymnastics of getting rid of your friend?
Ventress!
I guess you're in the height of the emotion, but girl, take that mask off. See the face of you, the person that's trying to get rid of you. Come on, man. Ooh. Oh, wow. Great fight. Girl, jump. Get out of here. Oh my god. You need to get off the ship, okay?
Suspicious activity on level 1315.
You have to recognize it's not her, ma'am. No! Push her away and run. Oh my god. Oh! Poor Ahsoka. How do you do that to your friend, ma'am? If it is you.
Let me explain.
These are the same types of nanodroids that were used to blow up the Jedi Temple.
I can't believe it.
What do you mean you can't believe it? Obviously, it's not her. This is insanity.
I think there's more going on than we know. By Ahsoka or against her?
Obviously against her. Mace.
Remains to be seen. We're bringing her back to the temple.
Maybe. Depends.
The Senate asked that the Council expel Ahsoka Tano from the Jedi Order so that she may be
What?
put to a Republic military tribunal.
We need to stand together with Ahsoka.
Yet there's evidence that she is indeed the mastermind behind the attack.
That is so dumb. Maybe we should investigate this more.
I understand your sentiment, Obi-Wan.
Do you?
But if the Council does as you suggest, it could be seen as an act of opposition to the Senate.
Maybe we should be in opposition to the Senate. They're trying to get rid of y'all, or at least make sure that you don't have any power or any say in anything, just to be used as attack dogs. And I don't know why y'all don't see this.
Afraid we have little choice. It is the Council's opinion that Padawan Ahsoka Tano has committed sedition against the Republic.
Ridiculous. You're just sacrificing her, throwing her to the wolves to save yourselves.
You can't do this!
Your Padawan status will be stripped from you. You shall forfeit all rank and privileges within the Grand Army. You will be turned over to the Republic courts to await your trial, and whatever punishment they will set for you.
Wow.
Henceforth, you are barred from the Jedi Order.
I have to find Ventress and get to the bottom of this.
Until we hear from Anakin, let's work on your defense.
Girl, they're not going to believe her. This is not a real trial. This is pointless and dumb.
I know you're behind all of this.
Prove it.
Just talk to her for a minute. You don't have your lightsabers. She would attack you if she did. Anakin. Less attack, more talking. My God, please. And stop choking people.
Prosecution, you may begin your arguments.
Not just anyone can sneak up behind me. It had to be another Jedi.
I don't believe you.
Then it has to be Ahsoka if you don't believe her then.
You're the only one Ahsoka had talked to.
Embarrassed.
That's not true.
What do you mean?
So she did frame her.
Why would Ahsoka kill Letta with a method that would so obviously
Thank
tie
you.
the murder to her?
Yes. While she's in the cell, that is so dumb. Especially if you went through the trouble of having someone else do the bombing. Why would you just reveal yourself? That don't make sense.
You are prosecuting the wrong Jedi.
Well said.
Shut up, Tarkin. Get on my nerves.
And where is your master?
He's trying to find the real murderer.
And maybe he should be looking at you.
Should Tarkin be trying this? He has never liked Ahsoka. He always had a problem with her. Maybe the prosecution is biased. Maybe they should be removed.
I was told that you spoke with Ahsoka before she was arrested.
I hope
You need
I'm
to
not
be
in
more
trouble.
careful, sir.
It's no trouble.
And she has the other lightsabers. So just because you took hers doesn't mean she's defenseless, okay? And she uses the Force in her fighting and to watch her back.
Isn't she the one Ahsoka says is really behind all this?
Ventress thinks someone else is involved.
Who else could it be if not her?
You.
Surely not Ahsoka.
Was someone else listening in on their conversation? Or did someone else give her the hint to give to Ahsoka? I don't know. Because if you were this detached and cold while you were framing your friend, that's crazy, man. You got problems.
There's only one way to find out.
Yep.
Funny, those belong to Ventress.
What a tragedy. Why didn't you just leave, ma'am?
Should have gotten rid of them.
I think they suit me.
So So is she on the dark side now, or is she a Jedi that just think the way that the Jedis are going is bad?
Ahsoka trusted you and you betrayed her.
Trust is overrated. The only thing the Jedi Council believes in is violence.
This is what you're breeding in these Padawans. You're surrounded, man. I'm sorry, but you need to punch her one good time. Knock a girl out. Nice.
Barris? Is that true?
And why frame your friend? That's messed up, ma'am.
I've come to realize that the Jedi are the ones responsible for this war. That we've so lost our way that we have become villains.
I don't completely disagree with you, but this was not it. Just leave. You could have disappeared and tried to help the people around you, but this was ridiculous. And you didn't make anything better. You kind of made it worse, actually.
It was an attack on what the Jedi have become. An army fighting for the dark side, fallen from the light that we once held so dear.
Pawns used for the Republic.
This Republic is failing.
It's fallen.
Take her away.
You have almost humble apologies.
You have shown such great strength and resilience.
And y'all have shown stupidity and incompetence.
This was actually your great trial. Now we see that. We understand that the Force works in mysterious ways.
Shut up. This has nothing to do with the Force.
They're asking you back, Ahsoka. I'm asking you back.
I'm sorry, Master.
Yeah. Why are y'all surprised? You shouldn't be. This was crazy.
Why are you doing this?
The Council didn't trust me, so how can I trust myself?
Or them.
I believed in you. I stood by you.
This isn't about you.
The Jedi Order is your life. You can't just throw it away.
Yes, she can. And also, the one friend that she has framed her. Almost got her killed. And I think she also is taking in what Barris said. All of you should.
I have to sort this out on my own, without the Council. And without you.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to like think on your own without people in your head and come to your own decision.
More than you realize, I understand wanting to walk away from the Order.
I know.
Ooh. Is she telling you that she knows about Padme? Bye, girl. This was sad. Feel bad for both of you. That is episodes to Catch a Jedi and the Wrong Jedi. The ending of the Wrong Jedi was beautifully animated. I really enjoyed that. The conversation between Ahsoka and Anakin was so sweet and heartfelt and heartbreaking. It was extremely well done. When it comes to Ahsoka, I get why she left. Okay? I mean, I don't know how you would stay. Her decision makes sense to me, and I get Anakin feeling away, but I think this is actually a good thing for her. She needs time to process everything that has happened and come to her own conclusion on what she wants to do. When it comes to Barris, I understand her anger and her disdain for the Jedis and what they're doing, but I don't understand what her plan was. It doesn't make sense to me. What was the attack supposed to accomplish? Like, Barris took the time to plot this, to have other people do her dirty work. Talk someone into turning their own husband into a bomb. Was it supposed to stay under the radar? Was someone supposed to come forward after the Jedi start investigating? Like, I don't understand. Like, if you wanted to tell the Jedis how you were feeling, I feel like after the bombing, like a group or someone will come forward and have a manifesto and all that jazz. But if you don't say anything, you just frame someone, this accomplishes nothing. It's just the bombing. And I wonder if she planned to like frame someone, specifically Ahsoka, from the beginning. And why her? I really wish Ahsoka and Barris had like a few moments to just talk, because how do you frame your like one true friend that you have? Like, Ahsoka would have been found guilty and would have died. Tarkin would have pushed for that. So why would you frame Ahsoka? What did you think was gonna happen? And not only frame her, but then to pretend to care about her and try to help her out. That is insane. Barris's level of acting was psychopathic. Okay, like I get bombing the temple, but everything afterward was stupid. It made no sense whatsoever. Her plan was ridiculous and dumb. I feel terrible for Ahsoka, and unfortunately for her, everything's just gonna be downhill from here. Hopefully she finds some peace later in life. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you have a good one, and you'll see me later. Bye.